what it is, a rivalry game. For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment or dread for a very long time. The Dome, home to the Orange in Syracuse University, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Syracuse's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, you get all the quotes, all the people talking about, all those blowhards on all the different networks, us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. And if you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line of the game.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Rousseau. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Punts it out of the air. Touchdown, Orange. Oh, that will be in and stroll into the end zone for the score. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Boston College Eagles offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine of linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup. It's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
To the air, it's Cheek. Fires to the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Agbada. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. He'll do it himself. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. And the Golden Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a 1st down. The Golden Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down. Guys, let's talk about Boston College. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program is because he felt he could get...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point here would tie the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a place. There he goes. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. Unloads to the wideout. Sweet roll and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down. Syracuse right back at it.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. After that tight 1st quarter, this 2nd period ought to be a lot of fun. So 1st down here as they go back to work. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Syracuse. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Pulls it in. It's Cade. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Back to pass, it's Cheek. Fires to the right. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow. A lot of touchdown in the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Off play action on 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Rousseau. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. It's 1st down from their own 23-yard line.
It's really easy to be a quarterback in an offense that runs the football and then runs play action. It makes it simple. It makes the reads easy. It sucks the linebackers and safeties up, where I can just make plays right behind them.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw it now. The inside handoff to the running back.
Up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. Here we go. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they're going to be gassed.
It's the grab. Touchdown, Cuse. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. The kick is up and good and puts 1 more on the lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Cheek. He's got it. Drag down, Liddell move the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Rushes on him. Firing deep. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Whistle blows. We're at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Get it out on the screen. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. first down. They'll mark it at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. No chance to run, but still a good gain. Syracuse right back at it. Second down, he'll throw it. Out of the backfield, he's open. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. No huddle offense to the line. He wants to throw it again. Now improvising. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Back open in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Syracuse needs to come up with a big third down play to keep the drive going. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Back to throw. It's Cheek. Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Looking downfield very late in the half. It's complete to the left. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's complete to the right. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Waiting seconds in the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and
open spaces. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Boston College.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
21, Boston College.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They'll try the run. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the mark. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Swings it out to the flat. Turns it on to midfield. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Dumps it off in the flat. Turns it on. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down here for the offense.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to throw again. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Syracuse comes to the line on first and goal.
Here we go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Here comes the heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away and live to fight another down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. The Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll run play action. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wide receiver going in motion. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it. He stopped right at the 22, and that'll bring us to fourth down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They kick it away on fourth down. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Rousseau. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
It's complete. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Wants to throw on first down. Caught. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Pony.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Running it to the right. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gives it on the option. Runs through a tackle. And he fights his way forward. Gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown there last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes the catch at the 30. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double.
And the seam on the left. Touchdown, Syracuse. And they add 6 more before the bench up to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. There's being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give on the option. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass. It's cheap. Under fire. Makes the grab. There he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Boston College. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Boston College, 21.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Final stance in the game, and we'll start with the first down. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got his man in the middle.
This This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football out of the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the game.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Flips it out in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Trying to keep this drive alive. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Cuse. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Cheek. Got his man. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. And the Golden Eagles really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fights off the defender. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Gets the back moving. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's picked off. That's number 10. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Makes the catch. It's Rousseau.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Looking to scramble. Touchdown! And they take it in for 6 more points. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead. They're trying to hold on to
Boston College, 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
To the ground with the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because the first down you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
It'll be a run on third and short. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. BC back to work after picking up the first down. Motion from the wideout. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. So now it's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Cheek. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot. Flag is down. Let's check the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ball spotted at the 27. It's first and 10.
First down for the offense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
it's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack,